Turn it up for myself. I gotta make sure I hear those crows in all their eloquency. And if I see any cats, the meows, you know. Oh, there's a cat right there. I think it's very symbolic. Oh, this is a little flashback episode to when he's sitting there petting the cat and he first meets Hinata. Ooh, I think again with the symbolism, the fact that crow dropped the feather right where the crow pops in Kenma's life. Come on. I love how opposite their personalities are and how good friends they are, though. I'm trying to remember specifically. Did he do it to stay friends with Kuro for Kenma? There we go. Trying to remember a lot of the intricacies of these characters, you know. Shout out Yamamoto. Look at the bedhead. Now I'm assuming that we're caught up. We're back at the big tournament. Yep. Ooh, again. That same darn cat. That same darn crow. The dumpster battle. Already music, I can already tell it's gonna be fantastic. And Haikyuu already has phenomenal animation. I can't even imagine on a movie's budget. I do love Nekoma. I like that mentality. We came here to win the whole thing. See, it's about so many characters, man. I can't wait for a rewatch of this whole show. I think when I do, it'll probably be before the next movie. I know they just announced that. Gotta have the firm handshake between the captains. Onegaishimasu. I said this during my Haikyuu reactions too. You don't be seeing that in American sports. You see some sportsmanship, but I love how serious they take it. There's a lot of team trash talk too, but you know. I just want to hear go, go, let's go, date go. Mm-hmm. And they say Kenma's the brain, right? Yep. I always love that. The blood in the brain. I love that. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm geeked, man. It's been years since I've seen a volleyball match like this. Give me all the character names. I need it, you know what I'm saying? The GOAT, Daichi, R.I.P. My man bun maniac, Asahi, come on. Tanaka, the legendary lover himself. The genius, come on. Hinata Shoyo. Tsukishima, the GOAT. Still one of my favorite moments in all the show. Also one of my GOATs, Nishinoya. Shout out Takeda. Shout out Coach Ukai. Shout out Senior Coach Ukai. He's there in spirit, you know. He's essentially damn near there. His legacy, his teachings, ideologies, everything's on the court as we speak. Right, we're already starting, man. No hesitation. Oh my lord. Okay. We're gonna have so many rallies, so many back and forths. I love the trick plays. Chance ball! Oh, tug of war. Oh my god, I love that shot. AKA stakes, AKA tension. He sees this game is happening right now, Kenma. As Kenma's the one who saves it. Oh, almost. NT, nice try, buddy. First point, Karasuno. Hey, watch it, Hinata. You're gonna fire this kid up. That is not what we want. That is not what we want right now. They got their own synchronized attack. Where's it gonna go? Hey, good read. That's our boy Tsukishima. Kuro. Man also knows how to block. He was one of our mentors, high key. That's what I was saying. He's literally our mentor. He taught Tsukishima not everything he knows, but a lot. I love how Tsukishima has like a special relationship with Kuro and Bokuto. Oof. I love these shots, just following it like from Yachi's POV. That's the thing. I'll say one, we're gonna get tired. Two, the more they study us, the more close it's gonna be. Shout out Suga. Yeah, good jokes, buddy. Perish the thought. Good jokes. On my own, would we get Yamaguchi to come help us? That's why we got our backup right here. This man's got the knuckleball of the century. I love that shit. Like, trying to tell where it's gonna go must be so hard receiving. That's the thing. I've played almost every sport, at least somewhat recreationally. I've never even attempted volleyball. I would love to. Just so I know what it's like to do some of this stuff, you know? I remember he was the one who helped him. Took him out for their own personal training. Is he your son now? Yamaguchi's come a long way. Nice. Trying to read, trying to study. Come on. I'm saying, I love the relationship. I really do. Oh, with them together too, that was dope. A lot of the moments they've had together. They have a lot of faith in each other. Been having a great time. I've been loving it. What's he gonna say? Good way to word it, Suki. Every once in a while, it could be a little fun, you know? Right? That's hilarious. Hey, they might have received two. That's what I was saying. You always want to strive for better, but you did great. Yeah. I love the mentality though. Ooh! That was slick on Kageyama, but they still sit. Nice. That's what I was saying. Nekoma literally. I was saying this just a second ago. They're the analyzers. They're the observers. We might kill them set one, set two. They're going to be slaying us. And especially our playstyle. He's so right. We're a very explosive team. We're a very momentum-based, try to carry that till the end kind of team. That's the one thing I love about this. There's so much playstyle, technicalities, analytics that go into volleyball. Oh, that was a great set. Oh, this is getting crazy. Is it possible? Is it impossible? Can I do that? Can I not do that? By the end of this game, by the end of this match, this is going to be, both teams are going to be insane. It's a great way to just show it's going back at 23-23. Nice try, nice try. 25-25, 24-20. Yep. I'm saying. What was that? Oh. Oh. He kind of baited him out. Chance ball! Ideally, this should be a perfect attack. A consistent multiplayer attack. Where are we gonna set it to? Where are we gonna... It's kind of like Nekoma says, as long as they touch it though, there's always a chance to get the point. They sniped the first set from us in a very smart way. I think Kenma literally sniped that ball right there. Yup. Again, he sniped it. That's hilarious. May Shrimpy always be in good health. They most certainly do. Or they don't. That's just how fast he is. You don't know Hinata. As he slides out. The two setters gotta have a mental chess match, you know. I'm saying, man's like got the instinct, you know, like he's about to die. When you get those animal instincts. That man, Kenma, is a killer, I swear. Drag him back to the ground. Hey, 1 point at a time. We break through, you know? That's what I'm saying. It feels like you're on set 7. Yeah, probably the 5th. Hinata just has the conditioning of a fucking megalomaniac. It's gonna be a battle of attrition, you know? Whatever was just told to them to implement against Hinata is working. Yep. Is Kenma up there too? He said, I'm a part of the wall. What'd he say? I see. Mentally, he knew Kageyama would want to keep Hinata's head in the game, so he's gonna send him a next one when he has a chance. And so, bro, this man Kenma can read. Look how calm, cool, and collected he is, man. Man is scary. He's like naturally with our skills. Again, scary, man. As the feathers fall, they rip him to the ground. Clip the wings, they ain't flying no more. I like a lot of this. I like a lot of this. Wait, the end? Of what? Oh. Okay. Into the perfect little flashback. Really? I wonder if that's gonna play into this now. If he hates beating a game, if he doesn't want to like inherently beat us, I don't know. More than getting a game over. Is it gonna... I'm hoping Hinata's gonna be one of those rare cases where he uses it in a positive way and can adapt and evolve from it, but it really could start fucking with him mentally. As you hear this VHS scratchy style, you know? We're getting into his head. Yeah. He's... I'm not gonna say he's not locked in, but... All Alright, Suga with the switch setters. Kageyama 5 attacker. Oh. Kenma is getting... Wow, great dive receive. And then immediately into the quick attack. Gets diluted, yep. Even at 99%, it's all ruined. His entire volleyball attack personality revolves being the explosive 100%. Even 1% less diluted and it's all over. Don't word it like that. He's such a mental attacker, bro. This is fucking with me. He hates beating a game more than he hates getting a game over. Gotta still remember the positive that did just happen. I love the POV shot. Shout out Suga. Good save. Yeah, but now this whole volley is ruined for you. Yeah, you can't. Game over, but he says he hates game overs. But it's not going to be it. Hinata's going to try to figure out something. That's true. You cannot have one without the other. I like the way he says that. Oh, he gets so much free time. He could step back to the edge of the cliff. Boy, we'll give you 10 minutes if you need to. Oh, as we break out of the cage we were put in, Hinata starts to fly. I love that. I love that well over both of you, all of you. That's been a little thing we've been working on, you know what I'm saying? Quite a jump. We're the ones who are actually honest and genuine. Oh, he's mumbling. He's Deku now. Here we go. Uh-oh. Oh, correct me if I'm wrong, because it's been forever. Wasn't he the first one who was like shutting Hinata down like on our first practice match? I remember there was something with Inoka. And then he's going to be the delayed one. Yep. Sit back on the timing. Great adaptation strategy by Kenma. Yeah, again, you might not be able to do it round 2. Hold back on the timing. Now he's... Ooh. Good. Good. Smart. Set 2, about to go to us. One touch! Chance ball! This is such a back and forth. Ooh, great receive. Come on. Hey, Hinata received it amazingly like that. That was one of the best receives I think I've seen. Probably out of Hinata ever. Oh, wait, we won that. So that's set 2, right? Now we're going into the final set. He's the team captain. That's what they do. Always has been. They were neighbors. Okay. I fell for his flattery. That's so funny. This is how friendships are made. That's like Chopper. That's like me. Yeah, that's a little advanced for us. Nekoma met them when they were some jits? That's my thing. You have to have a passion for it. You have to like it. That's why I'm really interested in Kenma's character. You can already see the progress being made. Woo! You know that felt good. Brazil and America. You know Brazil smoked us. Okay, Kenma getting invested. He's got the tactical mind, the strategic genius. He's like, that actually might be... Is that Kenma's dad? That was a great placed flashback for their characters right now, you know. Why I say I relate to Kenma, you know. I do really like Nekoma as a team. Woo! Come on, we gotta do one too. Woo! Yep, the final set. Here we go. Everything on the line. Give me all the flashbacks of all the team interactions throughout the seasons, you know? Oh, I love this. I do remember that. The barrels gotta have a lot of respect for each other. Come on. Ever since the training camp. Come on. Now you know these two. I love that camera shot. Yup. As the advice he was given built. Oh, I love that. Chance ball! Chance ball! Ooh. Hey. Takes a while for the student to beat the master, you know? Half of this is yours and Bokuto's fault. Pleasure's all mine. I love that active camera. Oh my god. I'm loving these impact frames. Not over yet. Every now and then it can be a little fun. Shout out Tsukishima. That's the boy, I tell you. I love that shot. That's like some Assassination Classroom-ish right there, you know? Ooh, I love that. Cut to them as kids. It didn't work out then. It's gonna work out now. Alright, Kuro. But Nishinoya with the great save. Ooh, I love how you can see his eye go to the angle he's gonna snipe it to. Kenmo's the fastest to read it. Double feint goes slightly over. Oh, nice try, buddy. My man literally is passed out. I mean, that was a point most definitely deserving of celebration on Hinata's part. Damn, it's already 17-20. Morale's still up. Hope is not lost. Drive is still going strong. Bro, this man is literally dying. But he is having so much fun. It don't matter to him. I love how invested everyone is too. I love how just throughout all the sound right now, we just hear him dying of his being out of breath. The music stops, everything's muffled. Oh, I love the POV shot, but it's also so chaotic. This is actually one of my favorite shots in all of Haikyuu. I'm not even gonna lie to you. His reflection in his sweat really shows how it feels, how chaos and how fast-paced one of these rallies really is. He is going well beyond anything I've ever seen. As it cuts back to him as a kid. Or is this during the training camp? As we get like a full 360 POV of what's going on in the same moment long ago. That was a crazy cut back to a full 360 cam. Very realistic way to end it. I would just love to dive more into Kenma's head. He's such an interesting character to me. And obviously, Hinata's very similar, where you don't want it to end. You don't want the game over to happen, but game over, you know? Easily one of my favorite matches in Haikyuu, though. It's crazy when he lives in the world of video games, but he's just playing mundane volleyball, you know? When you put it like that. Yet he had so much fun, more than he could even imagine. Oh, shout out Kuro. Yeah, I already loved him, but he's grown on me this movie. He was such a nice kid, inviting Kenma out and stuff. Right? Never thought you'd hear that, right? Oh, that is cute, man. That is cute, man. That's what happens when you work that hard, man, you know? Love that mentality. Use it as fuel, as motivation, as the source to get better, you know? I love how every character has their individual. Nishinoya, Yaku. Oh, I love a lot of the inter-character rivalries. Maybe it's the fact that I was biased because it's the first sports anime I ever watched. I just don't see another sports anime beating Haikyuu for me. Love the sportsmanship, man. Come on. Oh, Nekoma, Nekomata, and Ukai. He's doing it through the next generation, man. I do love that. Like I said, I love the sportsmanship. They thank the refs, each other. They thank the fans for taking the time to come out to watch them, cheer them on. Arigato. Especially with how much now I know that Nekoma was involved in their upcomings. Gotta thank him too. Come on. Our third years are definitely retiring, but I know, right? It's one of my least favorite, my favorite arcs in all of like the sports animes is trying so hard so your third years don't have to retire, but it's such a realistic part, you know. Come on, Kage. Don't steal his thunder, you know? I love that. Look at Kageyama. That's the end. God damn. Gosh. Damn, man. That's why I'm like Kenma. I would much rather have a game over than beat the game. Now I'm caught up. I don't know what to do with my life now. Same thing's gonna happen with Bleach. That's why I don't want to watch shit. Can I just save shit forever? If I never finish it, it'll always be there. All right, it looks like we have an after credit scene, as it shows the same foot jump that Hinata does. He jumps 17 feet high. Reminds him of the little giant. I don't want you guys to spoil, but I want to know if I'm ever going to meet the little giant, you know? Brilliantly. I am very excited. Way to set me up for that. Give me another Haikyuu movie right now, man. Right now. All right. Well, that was an absolutely fantastic movie. It felt so long, yet so fast at the same time. It was all just a 3-set match from Nekoma and Karasuno with some greatly placed flashbacks in there. But man, it feels like, because it was like an hour and a half, but it felt like it went so fast. Like I'm already done with it. Now we're moving on to the quarterfinals. I already loved them, but man, Kuro, Kenma, Yamamoto, a lot of these characters grew on me even more. Nekomata especially, you know. Oh, like, and it makes me somewhat disheartened and sad. I don't know how the ending of Haikyuu goes at all. I do know theoretically this next movie will be the end of Haikyuu, with potentially, if not, there's going to be maybe one more movie, maybe one more half season, one core. But whatever that may be, I'm curious where we go with the story. Do we win the tournament and then end? Do we have a time skip and come back? I only say that because I would love to see all these. They've grown such a loving cast of characters. I want to see them all 10 years later, and kind of like we're watching The Sandlot and they say Kenma's now a fucking IT tech specialist, all, you know what I'm saying? But great movie. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I am definitely behind on it. I know you guys know how late I am to this movie. I do know the most recent one did just get announced. If I had to make an estimation, because it's March 2025, I would say maybe summer of next year, 2020. I have no idea. I don't even know if they have a release date yet, but just know I will be there and I'm not going to be that late. So I appreciate you guys all. Thank you so much for being on this journey with me. I'm sure once I'm caught up to some of these other shows, more sports anime will definitely be on the docket. I appreciate y'all. Don't forget to drink some water. Tell someone you love them. Have a great day, Dapper Squad. Peace out.